Hey guys, this is WhatiF here, and welcome back to NASCAR Heat 2 Championship Mode for race 9 at 24. We're in the Xfinity Series, and we're going to Talladega. Last race was at Richmond, and we ended up winning that race, so that was very nice. And as far as the point standings are concerned, we have a 28-point lead over Blake Hook, and Jeff Green is in 12th. So maybe he can do good at Talladega today and get himself back up there in the top 10, so we'll see. So also I want to show you the championship settings because it will be a little bit different this race. Instead of the ×3 tire and fuel consumption, it'll be down to ×2 because pitting here at Talladega on 25% in the Xfinity Series is a little bit weird because you'll be pitting like close to halfway, and some AI drivers will have to make 2 stops and others will have to make 1, so it'll kind of mess up the field. So that's why it's down to 2, so it'll be a guaranteed 1-stop race no matter what. So everything else still the same, just tire and fuel is different. So anyways, without further ado, let's get into the actual race. We're not going to do qualifying, but even before we get to the race, we have to show you the car setup because it is slightly different than normal. Here we are at Talladega. Here is the car setup. We're going to go straight to the race. This is the custom setup. It's basically everything's just the default except fourth gear is lowered to 0.95. So it'll give us a little bit better top end speed, so it should make us a little bit quicker. So that's really about the only thing changed. So let's get right into the race. Let's see what happens. So here we go, get ready, and the green flag's out. We're underway. And how many laps do we have in this race? So we got 21 in the fuel and 28 in the race, so that's good. So just kind of give McLeod a shot. I finally know how to pronounce his name, so let's try to get a draft from Carl Long, or just try not to lose the draft, I should say. So I'm going to go to hood cam so I can have a better idea of where my surroundings are for my note, for my front bumper. So we'll give Carl Long a shot here. That pushes him up ahead a little bit. We do have to worry about Blake Cook because he is the closest championship contender to us. So I don't know where he started. Normally I would have an idea if I qualified, but qualifying doesn't really matter in this game. So at least not at Daytona and Talladega. So we're in 39th. Meet up 1 spot. So as long as I keep the car in the bottom and just gain spots up through the pack that way, we should be fine. Like, it shouldn't be like, terrible. It's going to be very tedious and probably very time consuming. So I'm going to try to get it bit by bit and try to do it as legally as possible so I don't go off the track. So there we go. We make another spot up on Carl Long, as well as McLeod and maybe Light and Blake Cook. Wow, he's actually way back here now. Damn, I didn't know he qualified that badly. Okay, well that's better for our championship hopes. So, since this is Talladega, anything's possible. The last time we were at a restrictor plate track was at Daytona, and that went caution-free, believe it or not. So, it could happen here. It's really, I think, the only race in the entire season where it's been caution-free. So we get to the inside of David Starr. We're going to get a good pull on, looks like Timmy Hill. Stephen Light pulls down low. But, yeah, we're making it up through the field. Light, give me room. Thank you very much. He knew what to do. So here we go, we're getting a good run. Can't quite go anywhere with it, so we'll just back off a little bit. I don't know who's leading. It looks like, I don't know. I can't tell, they're just dots in my peripheral vision. So, we got Morgan Shepherd up here in like 30 seconds, so that's good for him. Blake Cook, though, I don't know why he's like this far back. I don't know if he qualified that badly or he just got shuffled back to the pack or what, but at the end of the day, it's not very good. So, like I was saying, as long as we keep it to the bottom, we'll make our way up to the field ever so slightly, and we're doing just that. I don't know what Timmy Hill was doing there, but he just did whatever that was. And the field up ahead of me, maybe like around like 1st to 10th, almost looks like one straight train. So, that's not good. Timmy Hill's just continuing to block the bottom. We give him a shot. He's not gonna, let me go by. Then he better get his ass in gear. So we'll get by Garrett Smithley here up on the outside more than likely. Timmy Hill, you've been just move. Just God, give him a shot and it helped him. Can't go anywhere. I can go the outside, but I'm gonna lose ground that way. So they're stacking up. Is he gonna give me the bottom? I'm gonna have to force my nose in there. That's what's gonna have to happen. And there we go, just like that. Perfect. We'll move him up the track a bit, get the pull from Shepherd, but Timmy Hill not giving up. He did gain a spot, so I guess there's that. Oof. I was almost going to go off the track. Hey, good job, Timmy Hill. Get to the inside of Ryan Sieg. Now we get to the inside of Hill again. We'll try to make the pass for the second time. Get the draft from Morgan Shepherd. Morgan's moving his way up to the field. He's in 29th, so that's good for him. I guess I'll give him a shot. There's nowhere really to go. I'm going to try to do a little light bump so I don't damage the front bumper too much. So there is the no locking bumper rule in this game. There's that rule doesn't exist, so you can just bump draft to your heart's content, technically. A rule that was implemented and it's still dumb to this day. I don't know why it's even factored in. But kind of did a bad job of getting out that corner because we were just kind of out of the draft for a second. And just that 1 second of being out of the draft really just killed our momentum. It seemed like we just doored Timmy Hill. I didn't mean to. So I don't know who's leading. It looks like Ryan Reed, the master of the restrictor plate tracks, is up there. So okay. So Morgan Shepherd gives me the bottom. We'll get to his inside. We'll get the draft from Hemrick. Yeah, like I was saying, we're just meticulously and slowly getting our way up to the field, and it's working. So, I don't know what happened to Sadler, but he's backed off a lot. So something looked like it had to have happened to him because he just stopped. So that was weird. So you move up into 26th, get the draft from Hemrick, and that should give us enough of a pull to get by Brad, no problem. And yeah, he didn't even fight me there. So thank you, Brad. So we're almost at the top half of the field. When we do pit, I am going to just take, this keeps going green obviously, we'll take just maybe, 1 can's worth of fuel will be about 11 laps. It'll be pit around lap 20. Probably 1 can will be perfect, and maybe just right side tires, and that should be good for us. So that's the plan if this keeps up. So yeah. So 7 laps already into this race. We're already in 25th. That's not too bad. So we are making progress. It's just gonna take some time. So it looks like there's another battle for a lead up there. I don't know if that's Brendan or Ryan Reed passing. I don't know. Ryan Reed passing Brendan Poole. I don't know. So Hemrick keeps fiddling around with either trying to give me the bottom or not. So finally we just get by him. So thank goodness. God, clip the apron there. Chop the track a bit, but it's okay. We kept it good. So now who's leading? Because it doesn't look like it's like a yellow car. So I don't know who could be yellow up there. That's Casey Keene there. I think that's ahead of me. So I have no clue who's leading. Unless it's a juicy DLC scheme that I haven't heard of or seen of yet. So I don't know. Yellow gets the inside of Kane. That gives me a good opening to get to his inside, so that shouldn't be too big of a problem. So we'll just stay in Yaley's draft and try to get down, keep it low. This is all just very meticulous and just taking your time. We get to the inside of Yaley for a second there, and we get there and pass both of them. And Logano's in 21st. He just let me have it. He didn't even try. So there we go. We're almost at the top half of the field. Cole Custer, I don't know what you're doing, but I'm just going to give you a shot. And I can't go anywhere. Alright, well. Yeah, that's... I don't know. Like, sometimes I think the restrictor plate racing is much better than Heat Evolution. But at the same time, like, I'm giving him a shot, and he's not doing anything with it. He's not trying to go to the outside. He's not doing anything with the momentum I'm trying to give him. So, I don't know. So we have, I don't even know who's to our outside. Logano, I guess? Yeah. So he's trying to do something. Custer, I'm starting to get annoyed because you're leaving like a little bit of a lane open. Oh God, Kennedy just stopped. I saw that. I saw Custer hit the brakes. I did the same thing too. Ben Kennedy, either let him go or don't. Like you're like make up your mind. Custer, you make up your mind too. I just hit his back bumper again. Go. I hate this. I hate when they just give you this weird, like a little bit of a nose, but they don't do anything with it. Like, come on, just either hold the bottom lane, don't let them go by, or not. Like, God. Now our front bumper's just obliterated. We're still bump drafting Custer because he's not doing anything with his momentum or anything. So I need to get by him because he's getting on my nerves. So try to get to his inside here. There we go. Perfect. And we door him a little bit, and I'm not getting any room to be back on the track, so we kind of made our own room there, and we gain a spot into P20 in the in the top half of the field, and it looks like I don't even know who's second now. So I was gonna well, okay, we just kind of bumped Kennedy out of the way there. Oh, and look at this, Mr. Big Boy Ty Dillon. Think he can bully other YouTubers? You're a big boy. So, oh, David Hoots didn't like that. Okay. So, oh my God, Jeff Green is second. Holy shit. Okay, so we're going to pit. We're going to go with my strategy. So we're going to go with 1 can of fuel, 2 tires, not repair damage. And that should be good for us to go all the way to the end. So that's what I'm going to do. So here we go. And we lost 4 spots, but thankfully we're on the inside, so that's good. I don't think any other position drastically changed. So Jeff Green's probably still in second. I didn't even know he was up there at the front. So that was almost a literal stage break because the race is continuing right at halfway. So that's interesting. So, but we got to a decent start. Can't quite go anywhere, but the field's all bunched up again. Brendan Poole just lets me go, so thank you. So we get to his inside. We're 3 wide to get the draft from Kennedy. Clemens goes down low, so that gives me more of a pull and or a draft. He slows up, so we're going to try to go up high. It was probably a bad idea. Are we 4 wide? No, we're not. Okay, I'm going to get back in line. Get back in line. Get back in line. Thank you. That was a very, very scary situation. So it looks like Allgaier is the leader, and freaking Jeff Green is losing spots on the outside. That's pretty heartbreaking, honestly. He's trying desperately to get back in the top 10 in the points, so it's not good for him. It's very good for us, because, I mean, we're just flying through this field. Just, the car has so much damn speed. Just can't go anywhere with it. Get to the inside of Kennedy. So that's nice. So that is Allgaier leading, so he must be in a different paint scheme than normal, because that's not his normal paint scheme. So here's Brendan Brown. Can't do anything with this. It's gonna still, even though I'm 17th, it's gonna take a couple laps to get up to the front. I think we have enough time to get there to the end, but it's gonna take some time. So we do have a little bit more than 14 to go, so I can take my time a little bit getting through this field. As long as they're, staying up high like that, I'm gonna try to keep, the car on the bottom and gain as much spots as I can while trying to find any other openings possible. Brendan Brown's doing this weird thing where he's kind of giving up the bottom a little bit, kind of not. Oh, no, well, yeah, oh, well, okay. I don't know what that was for him, but no, he's giving up the bottom again. And, nope, not enough for him to clear him. So Jeff Green still, after starting second on that restart, just having big trouble trying to get back to the bottom. As well as looks like Tipton Harvick, I guess. Harvick's trying to get to the bottom. Brendan Brown, I can't go anywhere. Should just back off a little bit and get a draft and try to do something with it. He just continues to leave the open up, kind of. I don't know. So, there we go. We can get to his inside, but I have no room to go with it. So, man, that's insane. So many laps have went by now, and they are still having trouble trying to get up to the, trying to get out of the outside lane. So, that's interesting. So again, Brendan Brown gives me the bottom, but I don't have the speed to kind of get there. Now we finally do. Thank God. That took forever. And now we're still side by side. Jeff Green's still on the outside, as well as Ryan Reed and other cars. And I can't quite get there, but we're almost in the top 10. So Jeff Green, I think, finally, after all these laps, no, he's still not going to get to the bottom. Oh, that's sad. So now I think we got a new leader, and it looks like Brendan Poole, I think? Brendan Gaughan's third, so that's interesting. Look at this, big boy Ty Dillon again, in the top 10. Good job, I'm proud of you. Can't get by him though. Joey, is that Joey? Yeah, Joey Gase, I think, was giving me a case of the side draft. So I think we just booted Ty Dillon out of the way. It looked like it. So, oof. Okay, that was another door slam. 11 to go, inside the top 10. Allgaier is going to get booted out of the bottom lane. Now we'll kind of get our advantage here to the inside. So, yeah, it's almost taken us nearly 20 laps to get up to the front, but it's finally going to happen nearly. Well, not in the lead just yet. Almirola just lets me have it. Like, the Cup guys are just letting me have it. Happened with Brad, and it happened with Legato, and now happened with Almirola, so that's weird, I guess. So we got Ross, was that Ross Chastain? In 4th place, damn. Good run for him, we just give him a shot. So, I don't think anybody is going to pit, so if that happens, I'm going to be very mad. Oh no, that isn't Brendan Poole, so who is that? If I get to 3rd, I can see the leaderboard and see who's leading. But yeah, that's weird. Oh my God, Brendan gone. Either let him go, or Reddick make a move, do something like this. Like giving up the lane, sort of, kinda, is just not working out. Give Reddick another shot. I just can't go anywhere with this, and Reddick isn't taking advantage of any of this run. God, I'm just being freaking pushovers. So, still in 4th. I just need to find opening to Reddick, or if Reddick can get by Gone, then we can do something. I could make a move to the outside, but nobody's gonna want. Oh well. Okay. All right, Reddick. Fuck you. I'm just gonna go by you. Is there an opening? Yes, there is. He almost ran me off the track, but we get 3rd place, and that's Suarez. So he must be in a different paint scheme. So that's interesting. Another juicy DLC paint scheme, possibly? I don't know. Alright, Gone. You're going to go the outside, do something with this run? Nope. Okay. Alright. We'll try. I don't know. Just can't. It's going to be tough because if I remember correctly, it's kind of tough to get to the lead and kind of like pass and make that work. So it's going to be tough to get this pass to work if they're just going to hog the bottom like this. Gone, make a move. Do something, because this is not working out. Oh, there we go. There's an opening, and there's no room to go with it. Nope, not enough. They're putting... Ooh, there we go. He slid up the track a bit, and he gives me the bottom. Suarez, go down low. Thank you. Now we get the drive from him. Should be able to get by Gone, but our car isn't fast enough. Wow. Damn. And there's William Byron in the top 5. Gone, do something with this. Like, I give you a shot, go to the outside, do something. I can't make a freaking move when they do this stupid shit. Alright, so... And it's just... I don't know. I guess we'll just try... It seems like they swash up so much trying to go into turn 1 for some bizarre reason, so... I'll try to make my way up to the field, or try to make the pass going into one, I guess? I don't know. Oh, he leaves the opening, the bottom open, but I can't do anything with it. And they go sliding up the track again. Gone, do something with this run. And he tried, but... Now we're just going to have to log around here another lap, trying to make this miracle move to work. I can't do anything with this. It's so frustrating. Give him another shot. I'm gonna have to try to go on the outside or do something, because like it's just nothing's working. Even the few instances where I get to the bottom, there's just no run or momentum to kind of keep it going to get the spot. There's nobody behind me either, so that's not making matters easier. Joey Gase 4th. Wow. I'm assuming we're probably broken away from most of the big pack. I'm assuming. So we'll try to get to the inside of Gone. Almost went off the track to do it. Love of God, just there we go. Gone, go! Get to the fucking bottom. Damn it. I'm gonna have to try to make a move on the outside or something, because, I mean, there is a gap. I mean, I can try to make it work. Damn it. It's just, I can't do anything when they're just like this. I'm gonna try it. Go to the outside, make something work. Try to slow his momentum down, try to get a drive from Suarez. It's not gonna work. Okay. Oh, God. This is going to be, like, down to the wire trying to make this pass. These two just epic, dramatic passes. Because they're not trying to make a move or do anything. Suarez is kind of giving up the bottom sometimes, but Gone's kind of there, but he won't do anything with it. So I'm going to try to go really wide. No, okay, well, that didn't work. Just get side by side or do something, or okay, well, if I have help from behind, like, you know, Joey Gase, I can help a bit. So we'll get a run, try to make a pass, do something, And there we go, make the pass. It's not going to work. I mean, I've tried this before. It's just... can't do anything. And just get back down low. God, it's... oh, we're just not making any progress. I just don't know what to do now. Just seems like turn one's the only big chance to make a pass on him at this point. Unless, you know, off the trial, or, you know, I guess the trial will... yeah, there they go. They're just continuing to tease me. There we go, finally. Just at the perfect momentum. He doors me a bit. I think that was kind of my fault. We get to his inside. We make the pass. Finally, we could potentially and try to go and get the lead in theoretically for the race. But Gone still having a run up on the outside. That's kind of infuriating because I was trying to do that and it didn't work. So, finally. Goodness gracious, it took almost the whole race to get to second, but we're finally here. Now we have a little bit of a bit from Suarez, so I can try to get to the bottom and make this pass. It's going to be very strategic. I have to make this move just perfect. If I can just get a run just before going into one, that's I think how this pass is going to be done. So we're trying to set him up here. I don't know what he's doing there, but we're gaining on him a little bit, but the timing I don't think is there. And I don't know why he washes up the track so much. Just gifting me the bottom, and I just can't do anything with it. God, this is just so frustrating. You know, now we got Gase trying to do something, but I'm just going to try to stay committed to the bottom. So, if he makes a move or something to the outside, I guess I can, maybe can get the lead. I don't know. There he goes. He gives up the bottom a little bit, but I just don't have enough speed. Yeah, it's like once you get to second, it's so just damn hard to just get around the leader. You just don't really have any big momentum to really carry that speed to catch him. So, I have to try this again. We're closer now than we were last lap to him, so this might work. Yeah, we're much closer to him now. He goes up the track. We have his, we have him to his inside, and he's still gonna have a run up the corner. Like how? Jeez, like so much of this, he just gives up the bottom so much, and I can't do anything to try to get around. Like this game has no sense of like momentum building or carrying or when you lose it, or I don't know. Like I really should have gained on him so much there when he wiggles up the track like that. I just don't think I'm going to get by him. Like, it's just not going to be enough. Damn. I'm just tried the whole damn race. The last 5 laps, I feel like trying to get by him, make a move. Is the couple really going to win? Here we go, white flag. If we could just get side by side with him and make this pass work like that when he goes up the track. And we're kind of there. Kind of there. I can't even side draft him. It's over. Damn it! It's so fucking frustrating. I can't make a damn move and just completely stalled out. Like that's the only part of the track I seem to gain on a little bit. It's over. God, it's so frustrating. Off turn 4. Good job, Suarez. I mean, oh my God. That's just so frustrating. I couldn't do anything. God. Oh God, that was annoying. Here's the finishing results. Brendan Brown 9th. Wow. And Jeff Green 14th. Yaley 11th. Ty Dillon 20th or whatever. Good run for him. Elliott Sadler, I guess mechanical issues. Brendan Poole next to last. Good points day. We'll gain on Blake Cook or whoever's in seconds. I guess there's that. Yeah, Cook 24th I saw. And yeah, now we have officially a 50-point lead. Damn. And now Suarez is maybe, wow, second win of the season. Okay. Good race, good points day, so I guess I can take that from this race. From Talladega, we go to Charlotte in the next race. That should be another good track for ourselves in terms of performance. The last 4 races now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 races now where we're inside the top 10. So on a really good streak of races for ourselves. That's really nice to see. So We have built up a decent points lead, so if we have a terrible racer at some point, then we can kind of have at least one mulligan. So, yeah, good race, all things considered. Just wish I would have won or had a better fighting chance. I don't know, but I'll take second there. A big shout out to my Tier 3 Patreon supporters at Dan Reynolds, Roland Hofer, Weather Bros, Kamikazegames, Ronnie Lazzarine, Michael Harrison, Dave 500 Chat 15, Jeff Gordon, and Zach Rogers for a donation again. I can't thank you guys enough for your contribution and support to the channel. It does mean a lot to me, and I can't thank you guys enough for your help. I'll see you all in the next video. We'll see how Charlotte plays out for ourselves. So, yeah, stay tuned for that. I'll see you all later, and as always, have a good day, everyone.